CW2, Channel 2, CW2. We're a 5-hour morning show. Am I the luckiest guy on the planet? Yes, I am.
Yeah, because he gets to work with me.
Because I get to work with her, the lovely and talented and amazing Miss Spencer Thomas. Now, if you're new to the feed, we've done this from time to time over here. We just show you what it's like during commercial breaks. We're an American TV show, 5-hour morning TV show. During commercial breaks, we talk about all kinds of crap. In fact, most recently, what we've been talking about...
You're attached.
I'm attached? Yeah, oh, no. God bless it. We're talking about Dune. Ladies and gentlemen, Dune. Our weather guy Travis said he saw the new ad for Dune, and it's Dune 3. Like, can we all admit that by the time a movie gets to the third part, it's a piece of shit?
Whoa, Fast
Different
and Furious.
releases.
Do you remember Jaws 3?
What didn't exist?
Dang.
Godfather 3?
Stop. Because what you're doing is you're going on tangents that don't make any sense today. Now you should complain if you don't like all three Lord of the Rings now.
No, wait a minute. Lord of the Rings is different.
And so is Dune because it's already a written book, brother. Jaws is its own freaking
I want to know.
thing.
I'm sorry.
Jaws
I
book.
feel. Here's my thing. You want Dune? I'll give it to you in 5 seconds. Here comes the sandworm.
That's not what they do.
Here comes the sandworm.
Not
And
what
then
they
it's
do.
the end of the movie.
If you're not interested, you're not interested.
Yeah.
You don't have to
No,
watch it.
my husband, y'all, has read every one of the Dune books. Like, there's even more than 3.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's like 9 or 11 or something ridiculous like that. Anyway, this is the kind of shiznit we talk about behind the scenes. Welcome back. It's 5:44 here on your Wednesday morning, live, the oldest and first TV station in Colorado. We're so thrilled you're choosing Colorado's very own CW2. It's going to be a
look at
good
the
one.
USA flag, the American flag just flying out.
God love it. God love it. Forever in peace may she wave. All new at 5:30, a survey from AAA showing drivers
Foot off the pedal.
they're going too fast.
Yeah, so
is the
just
bottom
under
line.
half of them say it's safer to keep up with the flow of traffic. 30% also going too fast. They say it's normal activity these days, and no one actually monitors the signs. What?
Oh,
So
my
experts
God.
are now sending a warning about these dangerous trends that are going on here, saying that it's best to avoid anyone who isn't following the rules of the road. Follow the rules of the road. Morning, everybody.
We'll talk about this. Hold on.
Hey, Reb Ohio. What's going on?
He's funny. Oh, shoot.
This guy's always somewhere cool.
Always. That's what we should be doing.
Now, in the state of Colorado, more than half of drivers believe it's safer to keep up with the flow of traffic than to actually follow the rules. So, Chris, do you have my driving music ready to go?
Oh, you know what? I don't.
Wishful thinking. That's
I'll
okay.
get on it. I need to find some speed demon music is
No
what I need to
worries.
find.
Here's the question of
What's
the day.
the question today?
Be honest.
Yeah.
How much over the speed limit do you drive? Is it 10 miles an hour, 5 to 9, 1 to 5? My Vespa can only go 25. That's
Wait.
Chris.
I only drive under the speed limit. Y'all are
We go the
liars.
Speed limit. Scan the QR code you see on your screen. We'll have this up all throughout the morning here on CW2.
It's going to be a fun vote. So yeah, again, your camera on your phone will get you to our poll. There's no like clickbait. Just vote and let's get these numbers up there.
And also, it's anonymous. Don't
Right.
worry, it's anonymous.
The police are not monitoring our poll that we know of.
That we know of.
Mm-hmm.
And also new this morning, Denver police and other law enforcement agencies will be cracking down on expired license plates next week. So this is a warning for you here. A targeted enforcement period will begin on August 23rd. Drivers who have an expired tag have 30 days to get it renewed. But that same grace period does not apply to temporary plates. New vehicles have to be registered in person at a DMV office, but any renewables can be completed online or at a DMV kiosk. So if you are pulled over, officers can give you a $95 citation if you're breaking the law. Police gave out more than 900 citations during the last enforcement period back in December that we told you about then.
Caught on camera, Durango police evicting a badger. What do we say about honey badger?
You don't care.
Honey badger do not care, is what they say. This is not a honey badger, but he's still a little aggressive.
look at him go.
He's so grumpy. I'm sorry, I like it. He was under a car. It's the latest, the run in there. The body cam shows the officers as it's hissing at them, growling at them. The guys say, look, we've had kangaroos over here, bears, and now we got badgers. At one point, they had a penguin. Who is letting these animals out?
How'd you get the penguin?
How'd you get the?
How'd you get it?
I don't. Is there a circus nearby where they're
Or perhaps a zoo.
maybe call Ringling Brothers? Either way, the badger went on his way without incident. Thank God for that.
That's our second badger story.
Yeah. Was that the same one from? Yeah.
I think that was a development.
Okay. Love
Yes.
badgers.
Keeping up with the badger.
Your way. Never seen one.
Well, now you
An
have.
old like childhood story I remember with like a badger, and he lived like in a holy ground, and he was friends with like
A little honey badger?
Can't think of it. I'll think of it anyway.
What's it called? It's a children's book.
Yeah, children's
We'll
book
look it
with
up.
a badger.
I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on, I'll find it. I'll find it.
Winter in there, he had a friend who was
Children's
a
book
groundhog,
badger.
But hey, maybe like something with a fox or something. I don't know.
What does the fox?
Bread and jam for Francis.
Fred, Jim, Francis.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's it. Bread and jam for Francis.
hey, you work with my friend.
It is.
We're looking, I mean, I don't doubt that.
I remember it.
Good badge book. We were looking at 16 for your sunrise this morning. 7:50 is your sunset, and that is coming in sooner and sooner every single day. We're almost at 13 and a half hours, but you can see some twilight as we look out to the north and to the west.
All right, I posted there in our comments ways you can watch Channel 2, our show here, from anywhere on the planet. And honest to God, we have viewers from London, Ireland, Russia, Costa Rica, Belize, because we're just that effing off the wall. We're different. We're unmedicated, is the truth. And
Oh my God, it looks scary.
get up in here. And thank you to St. Rick for being our hall monitor today. Azumi, good to see you. Azumi, we love you. Reb Ohio happens to be from Ohio.
Oh, you don't say.
You don't say.
Yes, St. Rick, let the penguin out. Who took the penguin? Where did they get the penguin? I want the penguin.
Abel.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway. Hi, Reb Ohio. I hear you're from Ohio.
Cincinnati maybe?
Cleveland.
Akron? Youngstown.
Youngstown?
Columbus.
There's a really small market there. Where's Bowling Green?
Kentucky.
Really?
Bowling Green's in Kentucky, yeah. I want to know, you guys, do you, I'm sorry, I think Dune, like, I don't want a movie that's 4 hours long. I don't got time for it. Ken over here, oh, we'll go say hi to Ken in a minute. He's going to go see the Pegasus,
Pegasus?
Odyssey.
The Odyssey. Who's Pegasus? See, this is what happens when you're not medicated, like Chris.
Our
You
movies.
confuse Odyssey with Pegasus. Let us know if you know what that is. But thanks for being here. It's good to see
How do you
everybody.
spell Odyssey?
Oh, I have to type it out.
Looking at better rain chances through the end of the weekend and into early next week as our temperatures return to the low
ODY.
90s.
And again, just to remind you one more time, Francis was the name of the badger.
Francis, the badger.
Francis, the famous children's
In the
book.
peanut butter and jelly.
Jam. She had
Jam.
jam. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Coming up next, Colorado. Not afraid to take gambles. Scratch ticket sales reach a record high. You ever do those?
Yeah, all the time.
All right. What I want to ask is Ken Clark over here is about to go, and I believe Travis has already seen it. Didn't you and Dan go see the Odyssey?
Yeah, we saw it on Sunday morning.
And
Full 70mm IMAX.
And?
It's wildly awesome. It's a
okay,
good movie.
out of 10.
The cinematography is fantastic. I'm not sure we'll win a bunch of Oscars or anything like that. Cinematography will.
9 out of 10?
8.5.
8.5 out of 10.
It was a good experience though, and like fun to like
In
see.
the IMAX.
Yeah, like
Ken's.
I had a hat on and I had to put my hat up to get the brim because it was still blocking the
Why
screen.
didn't you have your hat on in the theater?
I always wear hats everywhere.
You don't wear a hat in
my
the
hair doesn't look like this
You don't
constantly.
wear a hat in a theater? You gotta wear a hat in a theater?
Then what am I gonna look like?
Then the lady behind you says, take off your
I was
hat.
in the back row.
Oh, all right.
I had a big cowboy hat on.
You don't want to be in the back row of an IMAX
Howdy,
theater.
ma'am.
Howdy, ma'am.
Well, I was with Dan. He was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that's it.
Now you're making fun of my
No, you're
friend
right.
who's in a
Our
wheelchair?
buddy Dan's in a wheelchair. Not permanently, mind you. He's just got an injury.
Yeah.
Get up and beat your ass.
I came over here for a reason.
Yeah.
This guy here is going to go to a noon matinee of the Odyssey.
Right. Because when else am I going to go? I don't wanna
You
burn a
think you're
weekend.
going to stay awake?
Mostly.
No.
He's gonna be out.
No, he's
Guaranteed.
going to be out.
Guaranteed. I saw
You
him.
guys
He's
know
gonna be
this.
out.
It's the power of
Oh,
the
it's
dew.
the power of the American Dew. God love
All right,
American Dew.
Well-timed Mountain Dew will get you through anything.
Yeah, you know what? To all of our foreign overseas visitors. Oh, Adrian's watching from New Zealand. God, I love this. Mwah. Adrian, you know, maybe you don't. Americans run on Mountain Dew, and that'll keep him awake, he says, for the 5-hour debacle that is the Odyssey. I don't know how to spell the Odyssey, do you?
Yes, I just told you.
How?
O-D-Y.
O-D-Y.
S-S-E-Y.
Mr. Teacher is watching from, are you really watching from Iraq? Holy shiza, that's amazing.
Wow.
Are you an American working over there? Are you a native of Iraq? And what's it? You know, we don't hear a lot about Iraq anymore. Maybe
How you doing?
thankfully, maybe it's calmed down.
How's your day going so far? Adrian Williams from New Zealand. This is so cool.
She wants Mountain Dew. They sell Mountain Dew in New Zealand. I'd like to know. What's the
She
number
said
one?
send me some. So
What's the number one soft drink in New Zealand? It's got to be something.
We actually have our
With
own
kiwi?
on our feed. Fiona. She's from New
Felice
Zealand.
says she's watching from North Korea. I don't believe that. Come on, North Korea has. We are banned in North Korea. We're not allowed to be seen there. Kim Jong Un, or is it Kim Jong Il? Who is it?
Kim
Which is it?
Jong-un.
Kim Jong Un, Kun Un Ying,
He goes by Little Ill.
Lil Il, banned us.
Lil. Alien Child BK. Beer.
Dr.
Coke,
Pepper.
and Dr. Pepper.
My God, the hour has gone fast. It's almost 6 o'clock. There's a live look as the sun starts to come up. What's that in the corner of our camera? Looks like someone has their thumb on the lens.
You know what? I think Ross is out there.
All right,
Ross is out
engineer.
there tightening the screws.
Okay.
Ross, move your thumb.
Move your thumb, Ross.
Ross, move your thumb.
Your thumb is on the.
We'll get it taken care of.
We'll
don't
get
worry.
it. We'll figure it
All
out.
right, well, turning to a consumer alert this morning, Colorado is feeling lucky. That's right. Lottery Records shows players bought a record number of scratch tickets last year, which brought in more than $880 million in revenue. Now, big jackpots in September and December of 25 helped to set that new mark, with sales seeing a 20% increase in just 1 year. The lottery also reached its Great Outdoors Colorado cap, meaning about $2.7 million will go to open space. That's awesome. It's open space maintenance, conservation projects across our state.
Now, we have a great program here on Channel 2, our digital program. It's a podcast, in essence. Bringing, energy back to the church. Check it out.
His stand-up comedy, is that a part of his message at church every Sunday?
He doesn't do the stand-up during Mass. No,
Okay.
it's an after-hours thing.
Okay, got
We're going to come right back. Go grab some coffee. And when we come back, we'll talk about first day of school for Jefferson County.
And also this morning, NASA sharing new images of the moon, a closer look at the damage done after a SpaceX rocket crashed into the moon. We'll have that coming up on CW2.
Oh my God! So yeah, this priest that I talked to, he rides a scooter everywhere, and he does stand. He also has something on the front lawn called beer. What's it called? Brews and the View. Something with. Thanks. Good hour.
Great hour.
Hell, I can't remember. Sorry. Yeah, the things get a little glitchy from time to time. The most important thing though is that I've turned the retouch button on, so we look more younger and have fewer wrinkles.
Oh,
Look how good you look with the retouch.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Free Botox.
By the way, you guys on the feed here, like this thing, like it. Put a little thumbs up, get it going. We'll get more viewers. The guy from Iraq is half Turkish and half Iraqi.
Wow.
I would love to know, can you post pictures in here? Because I would love to see what things look like. Are you in Baghdad? I don't know. God bless ye.
Thank you.
Chris.
What?
I know
What?
the book that I was thinking of.
It's called Francis.
No. It's called The Wind in the Willows.
Oh, that's not about a badger.
Yes, it is.
It's about rabbits.
Yeah, but there's Mr. Badger in there.
Or no, I'm thinking of Watership Down or something. Let's talk about favorite childhood books. By the way, Flea says we're the #1 show in North Korea, and that he has us playing.
305, you're cracking.
He has us playing in his dungeon.
Kim is a big fan of ours.
Kim Lil Yin is a big fan.
Pill or whatever.
Oh, Wind in the Willows. Oh, Wind in the Willows looks
Go
aw.
back and love that story. I know you do.
Let's
Chris.
talk about this. What is your favorite childhood book?
How do I?
Oh, Gavin made his way over here. Gavin, it's great to see you. Gavin says you look like Dana Marie McNichol.
Who's that?
I don't know, but you look just like her, Dana McNichol. So again, if you are new to this feed, we do a 5-hour morning show in Denver. We're on the air. We're news anchors. We do our thing. Let me show you. This is what we see where we're sitting from, all around the set. It's one of the bigger shows and one of the oldest shows in Colorado. So, oh, look at. What we like to do is kind of give you a sense of what we do during commercial breaks, and nothing's off limits.
Pure chaos.
It's pure chaos. My favorite childhood book was Flat Stanley, if we're going to be honest. Remember Flat Stanley?
I mean, I know that, but it's crazy to me.
Where he got smushed by, I believe.
Yeah, like, I'm like,
Mine was Rainbow Fish.
How did Flat Stanley get smushed?
Oh, I don't remember. How did?
How the hell did Flat Stanley get smushed?
you were
From traveling.
consciously
I think a picture fell on him, if I do recall. Jeff, it's good to see you this morning.
you were making money off of you.
When a large bulletin board
His
falls on
his
him during
bulletin
his
board
night of
fell.
sleep.
That's what it was. I should have known.
You should have.
So Travis's favorite was Wind in the Willows.
Mine was Rainbow Fish.
What about Red Rockets? You ever heard of that one? Red
Actually,
Rockets Everywhere?
No.
I enjoyed that book. My favorite book is probably like Treasure Island, though, to be honest with you.
But that's not a kid's, that's a young man's book.
Yeah, well, I
Young adult.
was reading that at age 8.
I believe it.
We are looking at some little swim chains out there today.
Stand by, we're gonna be on the air here in a minute. Dana Marie McNichols is a Fox News correspondent.
You see it right there. The heat,
Really?
we're talking lots of 90s out there. Details are just a few.
And also this morning, we're learning more about the closure of the Mission Foods tortilla plant, how the company is planning to help its workers during this difficult time. We'll have that and more coming up here, 6 o'clock on CW2. I'm Spencer Thomas. Thanks for being here.
And I'm Chris Parente. We're so glad you're waking up with us. It's going to be a good morning. We have these wild conversations and commercial breaks. Travis said his favorite childhood book involved a badger. We now know it's not Francis.
Now, that's a good book, though.
It is
The Wind in the Willows.
The Wind in the Willows. Classic one.
Yeah. It was
Do
written-
kids still read that?
Yeah, I don't think so. It
I
was
hope so.
written
Come on.
122 years ago.
It's an oldie but goodie.
1908, classic book. Yeah, that's what I was reading when I was a little youngster. Hey, if you've read that book in your state,
It's a good one.
Hey, it's a good classic. It's a
Yeah,
good
it
one.
is.
But you know, it's also
Oh my God, the very hungry caterpillar.
Showers. Love to see that. Boy, you win for a while. For all that
I think,
moisture
Justin,
going
it's
on in.
just the
We're seeing
facility
rain out there,
here
kinda pushing
that's
to
closing
the
down.
south. Got some rumbles of thunder.
Rumble!
Storms pushed to the east of
Thunder.
I-25
Give me the
this morning.
thunder.
Yes, lightning and thunder out there at 6 a.m., ladies and gentlemen. And then out here, even some thunder out there to flash lightning.
Stand by. We're in weather right now. Been a very weird summer. Drought, dry, and now we're getting monsoon moisture. What can you do? What are you reading, sis?
Quinn.
61 degrees, decent start to
What's
the day.
going on?
It's 45 in Vale Pass and Leadville. You gotta head up in elevation if you're gonna see any of that snow sticking by any means. But yeah, mild start to your day, temps in the low 60s. Get those kiddos off to school when they come home from school. If you're south of I-25, Palmer Divide. Palmer Divide.
We gotta figure out what school so we can go by today and pick up a
If you're like
sweatshirt.
Fort Collins and Greeley, breathe easy. It's just gonna be a little hot out there. Few clouds
What can we
gonna
get?
linger, and those temps,
We need to have
those
school.
days are making it to
All
the upper
Louise's
80s
stuff's
for highs.
gone.
We're just getting started though, because we're headed towards the 90s. We're going to work
Oh,
with
yeah,
Macy's,
sounds like
working with almost the upper 90s on
going
Friday.
Monday.
It is going to be a hot end of the work week for you. But rain over the weekend cools you off a few degrees. Details on an extended forecast in just a few. But we don't want to extend our morning commute too much on this Wednesday, Ken. But the kids are back
Stand
in
by,
school,
y'all.
you know.
Ken!
Parents are crashing into each other.
Right?
Come on now, that ain't happening.
Ooh.
Up here, 88, you can see the accident. This is this is a crash that's going to go back in towards the Brighton area across 76. You can see the Brighton.
I mean, even like the little video I showed you yesterday.
Thank you, Jeff. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah.
Even the little video I showed you yesterday, going around to everybody asking different questions about school, we
Yes.
could play on Monday.
Yes.
Let's see what school was like for us here in the 2 studio.
Near 70, but 70 is still open up towards the airport. Speed that for
Do you have your mics still?
Ah, I think I'm at home. I could bring it tomorrow.
Let's do
Remind
that.
me, please, and I'll bring it tomorrow.
Up near the Loveland Burton areas as an earlier problem that's getting pushed up.
Oh.
Alrighty, thank you, Ken. Well, happening today, thousands of students in Jefferson County are getting ready to head back to class.
Yep.
Getting their backpacks on,
Yep.
they're ready to go, heading to the school bus.
Trapper Keeper. Do they still have
Trapper
Trapper
Keeper?
Keepers?
They
I
should.
loved them. Either way, students have something to celebrate as one Lakewood Elementary, starting with a pretty high honor. Our own beloved Hannah Powers,
Yo.
who actually we have a childhood picture of her to show in a little bit. She's at Dean Elementary. You're not wearing your school uniform like you did back in the day.
No, I'm casual today.
The jumper.
Oh, well, we're starting to see some
That's a good
action
question,
here
too.
Finally, in Lakewood at Dean Elementary, I just watched the cones go up to
Cone zone.
for carpool this morning.
Cone
Because
zone.
in about 30
Cone
minutes,
zone.
That's when the earliest arrivals will start to show up here at Dean. Parents and kids excited for a new year, but we have to talk about the reason why Dean is entering this new year with bragging rights, because they did just win this very prestigious award. So Dean Elementary.
Okay,
will
question.
recently
Did you have
one of the
school uniforms back in the day? Yep or no? I did not. I went to public school. Anything goes. We had no dress code at our school. You could wear whatever the hell you wanted. I wore a lot of Star
Except for
Wars
skinny
shirts.
straps.
Did anybody out there have uniform? Did you have uniforms?
Early, yeah. Elementary school.
What
and
was
middle
it?
School.
Jumper?
It was a jumper or pants.
Were you like Britney Spears? That were like, oops, what's the
No, I
Britney?
was so not cute. My skirt went down below my knees.
What's the Britney Spears where she's in the schoolgirl uniform? Oh baby,
The
baby.
pom-poms in her
Yeah, the pom poms.
Can't remember.
Hit me one more time.
As they head back to class. Like,
Oh!
Okay, she's so cute. Hannah, we have your photo up right now, both of your photos, and it looks like you had a thing for puppies.
You like
Am I right on
dogs
that?
back in the day, huh?
Oh.
Zinger.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Oh
that's
my!
adorable.
You were adorbs, and we all remember the old jumpers. Spencer had to wear a jumper a couple of years
But
now.
she had the matching headband.
The
like,
matching.
She was super cute and cool.
She upped her game.
She upped me, that's for sure.
Hannah, we love you. Thanks for sending those pictures.
Yeah, how sweet. Happy
God.
back to school, everybody.
Don't you love? Look, the leaves are in the yard, like the crisp
Where
fall.
did you grow up, Hannah?
Yeah, where is this? South Carolina? Oh, all right, there you go.
Okay. I like
We'll
it.
check in with you later on
Really
this
is out
morning.
there.
Hannah, thanks for doing that. That made my day.
All right, well, happening today.
She's coming to life. Honestly, I got to put the little retouch back on again. We had no dress code. Oh, what was that?
Someone's emptying the trash cans.
What's happening? Get him on camera. Get him on camera. In my school, honestly, I had granimals, like little. There was a lot of corduroy, a lot of polyester. I went to school in the 70s. Glitch is gonna glitch. Show us a picture. You got a picture there when you were in school?
I do.
Wait till you see Spencer. Lots of polyester. Hey, you know what I love about this feed? Y'all are actually really cool people around the planet. Sometimes we get this is the Wild West out here. And sometimes our viewers on the YouTube feed, one guy said it looked like the warden from Shawshank Redemption.
It's so true.
Remember that? So St. Rick, thank you for being our sheriff. We're in a good mood today. Are you ready? She's going to show us a picture of what she looked like. This is worth the wait, y'all. Well, look at that, live as it happens. He grabs the interview. Boom, he gets it.
I mean, that's Jared Dean.
That's Jared
That's
Dean.
just Jared
I'd
Dean.
expect no less.
Yeah, best of the best. Ah.
Don't we all?
You're killing me.
Thanks, buddy.
All
Good to
right,
see you.
6:08. Right right now, Denver police are arresting a suspect connected to a shooting outside of a Denver nightclub. 20-year-old Ty Anderson was arrested in connection to Saturday's shooting outside of Volt nightclub on Sheridan Boulevard. Now, a fight did break out in the parking lot. A security guard tried to stop it, but then gunshots did ring out. 4 people, including that security guard, suffered minor injuries. Anderson is being held for investigation of aggravated assault and a deadly weapon resulting in serious bodily injury and illegal discharge of a firearm.
Developing now, police in Blackhawk investigating the death of an infant after an incident at a casino resort hotel room. It happened Saturday morning around 7 a.m. Officers responding to the room at Ameristar. Apparently, the infant, again, and on the scene, they tried to give aid, just a 3-month-old kid. It's really sad. Kid was taken to the hospital and died shortly after. The police chief sent an email referring all questions now to the Colorado Bureau of Investigation.
I had such a big head.
Criminal conduct occurred. They want to rule out criminal conduct, and that's why they're going to review as much information as they can, including any autopsy or inspection of the body, review of
Sad.
It really is.
from witnesses and any video evidence they can collect.
Again, Blackhawk police saying they're working alongside the 1st Judicial District DA's office to try to figure out exactly what happened. And our prayers for everybody involved. Sad story. Happening around Colorado, Mission Foods released a statement surrounding the closure of its tortilla plant down there in Pueblo. The company saying the facility is going to fully close October 13th. Employees that are impacted will have pay and benefits through that date.
Now, the company also says it is supporting employees during this really difficult transition phase. They encourage any employee who wants to continue working with the company to apply to any open opportunities on the company's website. All right, well, more to come here on CW2, 6:10 on your Wednesday, halfway through the week.
Woohoo!
High five to
And
that.
Mike, hump day.
Here we go. Colorado is still dealing with drought conditions, and more cities are implementing rules. A closer look at the latest city cracking down on water usage.
And it's a priest on wheels. I talked to this guy earlier. He's out there at Christ on the Mountain Church. He's a comedian. He has beers with his parishioners on the front lawn. He is shaking things up.
And of course, enjoying some mildly warm temps out there. Going to be above average with highs in the 80s and 90s for the next 10 days. Going to be definitely above average forecast.
Something else I think would be cute.
What?
I don't know, you tell me. Us reenacting our pictures. Like I can do with the pink blouse.
Yes. What
Like
if you
our
got?
team.
We're trying to think of things to zhuzh up our back to school coverage. What if
Like
we
that
tried to
idea?
recreate our elementary school picture?
We
Could-
need everybody to take part. So everyone
How are you
going
going to find a shirt like this?
I don't know.
Oh my God, girl! I mean, maybe
A
I don't
blue
know.
turtleneck?
I don't know.
You
How
can
does
see
it?
mine. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Let's do a side by side. Hold on. Get him closer. Get him closer. 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 You come a long way, baby. You were adorable even then.
Thanks.
What's funny is this is like not 1950, but she looks like she's from the 50s.
I remember asking
this-
my mom for that hairstyle.
Really?
And I said, I want to look like Shirley Temple. That is not Shirley
No,
Temple at all.
that's like
but
Mary Tyler Moore from the Dick Van Dyke Show.
it would help people with laundry and keeping the house. Oh,
Huh? What do you want to do?
oh, Gavin's with us on this feed
Yes.
too.
Gavin made it on over here. We appreciate it, pal. Ow.
Okay, maybe tomorrow. Jordan.
Jordan!
Blue turtleneck. Or a blue turtleneck.
I fell and cracked my ribs about 3 weeks ago, and it still hurts. I've reached that age now where every time I get, I got to make that sound.
Okay, perfect.
I've become the guy. I'm not that far from that lazy boy where you press the button and it just naturally lifts you up. Is that it? I want one of those. There's a problem. There's no shame in that game. You know what I'm talking about? The lazy boy chair where you press the button.
My dad's massage chair does that.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It lifts him up.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's like
What can I say? I'm
peak
getting old.
laziness.
Well, it's not laziness.
Oh, no. It's laziness.
Jeff
for Jeffrey
gets me.
Thomas.
No, my back. I cracked about 10 ribs.
Not giving away anything. There's the-
It has one sideways eye,
What else can we do
Well, they only have
for
one
Monday?
eye, yeah.
but it's a sideways eye.
But they're always side. Aren't they always weird though?
What else?
He's now, we're going back to the goddamn Odyssey again. Here we go. What else? What?
Can
Oh.
we do for Monday?
We're thinking about back to school stuff. Well, in years past, I tried to collect everybody's picture. Just have a little montage of everybody's picture. Can you guess who's who? The lunch menu. I last year went into somebody's class. That's the thing. I had an advantage last year because I had Luis's school. My husband's was a principal in Denver. And so I go to his school and we like talk to the teachers and such. I loved the first day of school, frankly. Did you guys? Here's the thing though, we don't want to go to a second location. We need to be the prime location because there won't be nothing happening in the second location.
Who's going to the Prime?
That's where the reporter will be. Hell, here we are at 6:14 on your Wednesday morning, high above the Channel 2 studios. We're glad you're tuning in. Whether you're watching on the streaming service, the app, or on the TV, it's a good time to be part of CW2.
There you go. While happening around Colorado, a man was injured in a bear attack after he walked out of a laundry room in his apartment complex. Now, according to Colorado Parks and Wildlife, the attack happened on Monday at an apartment complex near Eagle Vale, so out there in the mountains. The agency says the man was leaving the room when he saw a female black bear. He was taken to the hospital with some serious injuries, expected to recover though. Meanwhile, CPW officers stayed nearby overnight to try to get that bear into a trap in the neighborhood. No luck so far.
And developing right now, Inglewood, we're told, is the latest there to join other states across the state in implementing some water restrictions. Now, I'm renting a house from Mary, you know
Yes.
this, and so I water the lawn because it's not my house, it's Mary's. Mary will have to pay the fine.
You are such a great.
I'm going to be in a lot of trouble when Mary comes home. Here's the thing. Down there, the restrictions are basically you get 2 days a week to water. Odd addresses, 2 days a week. Even addresses, the other 2 days. You can go on their website. You know if you live in the neighborhood already. You're simply going to have to time out how you water.
Now, I hate to say this, but I don't think my own HOA is paying attention to this.
No.
They water our grass every single day.
Yeah. Well,
And
that's
I
the
know this because
question.
beans will not go to the bathroom in the grass because it's wet.
Yeah, I was visiting one of my friends this past weekend. Went for a run and like there is a pond of water because they
It's ridiculous.
water every single night. But again, I think it also depends on like each of those like little towns
Yes.
or communities that you guys live in. Each
Like,
have their own
hello.
restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
Follow what each of your communities you live in has. But at the end of the day, though, some of those large complexes.
Oh, they're having so much
Yeah,
fun.
dude.
Definitely not common.
Seriously.
That's the way to make some money, cities. Get on those guys. Back to Shaker, looking at a beautiful sunrise. Got some nice pastel kind of colors reflecting off the clouds. Nice early start to your morning.
It hurts.
Hi, Jeff.
That's part of the problem. Is it hurts to laugh right now.
Like right now.
So like yesterday during the everyday show, you guys are cracking me up. I really can't laugh. It's getting better.
45 in Leadville out in the high country.
You taking any Advil?
No, I feel like I was getting hooked on the Advil. I got off all that.
Hooked on Advil.
Yeah.
Between you and me, the track some showers and storms. There's some rain, some snow.
See,
in the
Rick,
high
that's not
country
good.
out there.
Hey, Jeff. Good
Track-
morning.
a little storm that's,
This is, like,
written
so low.
just to the west. Sorry, east,
How
dare you.
Why aren't you using your other stand?
Palmer Divide is gonna head
I took my other one home.
so
Why?
you can track those-
Because I like it.
track these,
Oh, here.
these showers.
We actually had one of our
South by 70.
our viewers on locally here. This is mine. Make us a phone stand, both separately. Look at this. It says my name. It has a little flower, and it's a heart. Triple threat. It has my name, has a flower, and it's a heart.
God.
That's
Ken laughing at.
Probably something Jordan said.
Jordan, let's not do there. Jordan, don't even go there, Jordan.
It's pretty cool. It's just, what's cool is that our viewers are nice enough
Exactly.
to do stuff like this.
Exactly.
And not that anybody needs to do anything for us. What means the most to us is you guys being here, but someone dropped these off at the station for us. Her name is Cynthia, and she's very sweet. Shout out Cynthia Gomez.
How do you even get a 3D printer?
I have no idea, but she for sure did that.
Like the garage. Where do you keep a 3D printer? What the hell even is a 3D printer? I am so out of touch. Like,
I don't know. I think you can just buy them.
can you buy it on Amazon? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna post.
Okay.
St. Rick, I love it.
You have your school photo, right?
Uh-huh.
I gotta get Ken. He had a bowl cut. I'll have to bring him a wig.
Did. Hey, KZ! Word up!
But we're also keeping on
Ken!
out there as we step out the road this morning, Ken.
Yeah,
Kiln.
Issues,
we got issues,
Well,
Trav.
the roads have issues. You don't have
No,
issues.
he has issues too.
No,
Let's be
he's a
honest.
great guy. He's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Well,
Look like this. This is I-76, Route 88. Now, the camera taking a snapshot, of course, but you can see all the activity. This
Mamma
is
mia.
the drive. It's impacting both sides of I-76, but the crash occurred going back northeast, so it's leaving the Metro Denver area.
Lord.
Right along the map, you can see if everybody can. The crash is right in through here. The majority of the traffic is coming in from Brighton from Highway 85, and so the entire route is locked up as they peek up over the
Kid over there doing his traffic.
Consider media to see what's going on. So that's what's
I'm gonna
going on.
download this.
We don't have details on the injuries, but it looks like a serious crash. 104.
I got a question for y'all. We're gonna have words. We're gonna have words. Definitely words.
Everything looks fantastic.
Everything is awesome. Remember that one? Remember that one? Yeah, you do.
I-76, these are some of the delays from that crash. So both sides, like I said, are feeling the effects of it. The majority of the roads are pretty decent. 270 is busy, but I-76, these are congestion-related slowdowns and curiosity-related delays. The old rubberneck, remember that?
Right. Yeah.
It's
Bottlenecking.
minutes, with your average speed at 45 miles an hour. It's rubber because you're turning it around.
Oh, look. Holy cow.
You know what time it is.
You know what time it is? It's
Come
the
here.
it's the
Come
Simba.
here.
What are we doing?
Over
Oh,
here.
we're trying to hug Ken? Come on, bring it in. We'll hug you. Aw.
And then you do a
I
little
can't get to him.
tickle, tickle,
Ticky,
tickle.
ticky, 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 ticky.
Mwah. We love you, Ken.
Woo! That was fun. Also inappropriate.
Hopefully HR is not watching.
Yeah, they are. Coming up next, a woman filing a civil lawsuit. She got injured at a concert, but was it her fault or was it the folks that built the stadium or the stage?
Oh boy, here we go. Small rodents. Native to Brazil are finding themselves on the other side of the world. A closer look at this quartet of pasta shapes.
Quote, what are they?
Their names. Remember linguine,
Yes.
penne?
Okay, you've got to clip that. Put that in there rights a ways. The tiki 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 tiki.
Jordan did.
Jordan already did that?
Yes.
All right. So the Denver Broncos had a big fight yesterday, and it got me going on what do you call a fight? What? And I'd like to know, like, what do you call a fight? They got into I said a fricassee, which is it's a fracas is what I was trying to say. A fracas, a scrum, a dust up. What are other things for fight? Other words. Let's say other words for fighting. A scuffle. Do you know, honestly, I've never been in a scuffle. A brawl. How can we forget brawl? There's always a bar brawl, a clash, a skirmish, a tussle, an altercation. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in a fight?
Sorry, my friend just sent me, she's pregnant and she's telling her parents.
Aw.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Yeah, you
no,
ever been
but
in a
someone's
fight?
pulled my hair before.
Who pulled your hair?
At
Who
a
pulled
bar.
your GD hair? Wait, wait a minute. It wasn't like in elementary school.
Oh.
It was you drunk ass at a
No.
bar?
I was not drunk. They thought it was someone else. I'm not kidding. Someone pulled my hair. I didn't do anything. I fell to the floor.
How hard did they pull
I
your
was
hair?
a coward.
How hard? Wait a minute. Back it the fuck up. How old were you for starters?
I think I was a sophomore in college.
Why are you doing a bar as a sophomore in college?
Why was I at a bar as a sophomore in college?
you gotta
Why
be-
were you not at a bar?
'Cause I
as a
wasn't
sophomore in
21.
college? I was 21.
As a sophomore?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's a total
I
flat out
turned
lie.
21 my sophomore year.
No, you did
yes,
not.
I did.
Were you held back?
No. Mean.
Travis, I hate to ask this. College sophomores, they're not
We-
21.
For reference, we go to Travis when we need a tiebreaker because Travis.
He's the facts man.
He's
He
the
knows
facts
the
guy.
facts. All right, well, I'll
It's
just.
possible. It's definitely possible.
It's
to
not
be
possible.
21
You
at the
guys.
All right.
Second half of your sophomore year. Because I was.
Yeah. Well, let me ask. Let's just assume you were. Who
Guys.
pulled your hair?
Oh, this girl. Her name was Paige.
She
This
was
girl.
jealous. That's why.
No, she thought I was my friend Megan.
Oh. She was jealous
Wait,
of Megan.
what?
Beat her ass anyway.
She apologized to me. She was like, "Oh my God."
You should. You should
I shut up.
Yeah, why?
I
You
shut
represent
up.
Megan.
No, I'm a coward. Megan would have thrown punches.
She
She's
fell to the
scrappy.
floor and dropped like it was some like nuclear bomb. Stop, drop, and roll. I don't blame you. Do you know I've never been in a fight in my entire life?
Yeah, I believe that.
I've
Except for with your
Yeah, we
husband.
got chances.
even my husband. Like I've always had a rule. Even when I started dating at 19, you will never. There will never be. Welcome back. It's 6:23. Glad you're waking up with us. Look at that sunrise. That right there is the Simba, the Lion King sunrise.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. It's a nice day, 65 degrees, matter of fact. Now, we got a great program here on our streaming app. It's like a podcast. It's called Colorado Conversations. And I'm talking to a priest today. So refreshing. This guy's a stand-up comedian. This guy has beer and brews on the front lawn of the church so he can talk to the parishioners. And on top of all that, he got like viral fame because he rides a scooter all around town. You ready to meet him?
Yes.
Here's a little sneak peek.
Like jokes.
Full on Polish. Born and raised in Poland. I've been meaning to tell you about him.
Probably makes some good pierogies. Handmade pierogies.
He just ate with his mom at the.
Oh, at our place?
Uh huh.
Nice. I need to go back there.
He was also raised in Poland. He's got the most amazing story. Christ on the Mountain Church is where he is the priest. But tune in today at noon and 8, and trust me, it's going to, I think, really redefine what you think of the Catholic priests, because it's a whole new generation. They're doing their thing, getting into the social media.
Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm not ready for this.
Why not?
We actually have a viewer watching right now from Australia and one from New Zealand.
Okay, then they'll know what we're talking about.
Maybe they'll know.
Because I've never seen these little guys.
I haven't either.
But they're oh so cute, cute, cute.
What are they?
This morning, the Melbourne Zoo in Australia is welcoming a furry new quartet with the arrival of a band of agoutis.
Agoutis.
Agoutis. For the first time in 15 years. Now, the small rodents are native to Brazil,
Okay.
and they're close cousins with other animals like the guinea pig or the capybara.
Agouti. Okay.
Agouti.
The squad, what we like, our producer said, I'm only doing this story. That's what Jordan said. I'm only doing this story because the names are cute.
And she's right.
So what are they named?
Penne.
Penne,
Fettuccine, linguine,
and rigatoni.
Rigatoni.
No
So
cacio e
cute.
pepe?
No.
We're not silly.
Fusilli. Al dente.
gosh.
We need more animals.
Getting crazy.
The zoo says they're pretty strong and they're pretty fast, pretty cool stuff.
Okay.
Speaking of pretty fast, it's our Channel 2 question o' the morning.
We want you to be honest. This was actually the wording from our current producer in the booth right now, Jordan. Be honest. How much over the speed limit do you drive? Come on, you can tell us. It's anonymous. Over 10 miles per hour?
Most of our viewers right now are saying, I'll go about 9. 9 over the speed limit. The thing of it is, there's a new study out today that most people believe speeding is just the new normal. Like speeding is considered regular.
Most people think that going 10 miles over the speed limit
Flow
is,
of traffic.
is regular.
It's
That's
the
just
flow of traffic.
another day.
Yeah. Either way, get to vote. We want to know, honestly, we're going to have some fun with it. And as Spencer tells us, the police are not monitoring this feed.
We don't think.
We don't think. So you probably will not get arrested.
Nobody's safe.
Right.
But scan
Okay.
the QR code
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, there we go. The poll's changing in real time. Kids should be down at the breakfast table, get some coffee and breakfast when we come back. That crazy story out of Pennsylvania where the frat guys are now accused of a major drug ring.
And also this morning, a major trial is underway for a tech giant. That's Meta. How prosecutors are accusing the platform of making social media addictive for kids.
Mamma mia, Papa Pia. No, I'll tell you what, I should probably not share this on TV, but I feel like we live largely in, what do I want to say, a socialist city. Denver's kind of become a socialist city. And so that means the police aren't necessarily funded but either way, there aren't a lot of police out there in the morning when I come to work. There's nobody out there. I feel like I could do whatever the hell I want. Nobody's going to pull me over. We come to work at, 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning?
3 in the morning?
And admit it. You might run a red light at 3 in the morning.
No, you do though. And whenever I drive him to work, he tells me to run reds.
Here's my question. I'm going to be honest with you. If it's 3 in the morning, you're in the city and you've come to a full stop and you're looking both ways, can't you run a red light? I'm pretty sure that's the rule. Is that just me?
What?
You can run a red light if it's 3 in the morning and there's nobody else at the intersection. When the cop pulls me over, I say, "I'm so sorry, officer." What do you?
100%.
What? I'm so sorry, officer. I'm late to. I'm so sorry, officer. I don't know. What would I pull?
That's not gonna work.
I'm not drunk.
So sorry, officer. I'm not drunk. So sorry.
You said, do you know who I am?
We see Chris with his helmet on doing the sobriety test.
You know what's funny?
On the side of Lincoln and
Speaking of cheating, so my friend was in town for a big conference. I told you this.
Cheating?
I went to lunch to go meet her at the conference because it was a conference of sustainability, people that are trying to keep our resources stocked up. Here's the thing, though: they had a catered lunch only for the attendees. I went to go meet her for lunch. I said, "Hey, I'm wearing a suit. They ain't gonna stop me in the line and ask for my ID. Can I just eat lunch?" And so I scooped up the buffet from the sustainability conference. Was that wrong?
Yeah, that was wrong.
Hey, you know, did they butt
I had leftovers.
Ah, bring your Tupperware.
I didn't bring Tupperware.
Should have brought That is something Chris would do. He
If
would
I'd have
bring
thought about it, I
Tupperware
would have.
to a-
But that campus up there, Spur campus, is just something else. It's phenomenal, and the food was delicious. Even though
So it's sustainable, so they served everybody's lunch in a separate container?
it was all with compostable stuff though. Yeah, like the forks and spoons were wooden.
You walked up and they put it in your hand, and then you ate and walked.
I wouldn't have minded that. It was all vegetarian too. You know what, oh? Can't beat the price. Oh, we should tell you, Ken, our traffic guy, he's one of these guys who's a vegan, meat is murder. He doesn't think that there should be any animal experimentation. You like a guy like Ken.
Unless it's a beef.
It's amazing what you can get away with if you just look the part. Like I looked like a suit, they let me do whatever I want.
Gonna be a pretty good one out there once again today. Temps just get started though.
What is this?
Today is the coolest out of the next few. Headed up towards the upper 90s.
I'm posting that thing from the fight.
Put him up.
And those driverless vehicles have made their way to Denver.
No, up here.
To look inside of one as well.
Gotta keep your hands by your ears. And also this morning, a special screaming competition was
no.
underway in Iowa. How these women competed in the chicken calling contest at the local state fair.
Now our producers asked us to get our chicken calls at the ready,
And
and
we're
then
ready.
Ken Clark wanted to be clear. Should it be fried chicken?
Or real live chicken.
It's a very different call when you're calling for fried chicken.
Yes.
It's a DoorDash.
Lord.
I gotta give a shout out.
Hold on, Travis over here. He's back from a couple days vacation. What's your shout out this morning?
My shout out, you know, we had Savannah Bananas in town last weekend. in
Yes.
Denver, right?
Yes.
My best friend in Delaware, they had him in Delaware like 2 weeks ago. He got called out on field. He got picked as one of the dads to do the whale call, apparently.
Oh,
So you
I
can
could do
chicken
that.
calls. He did a whale
whale call.
Yeah. And guess what?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
won Tropical Smoothie of the Year.
No way.
Yeah.
Very.
So, like,
Tropical smoothie for a year?
yeah.
He should be
so
very
buddy
proud.
Brett.
Very proud.
Congrats, Brett.
Congratulations. What are you doing?
That was pretty good.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, we love Dory and the whale talk, obviously. In the mountains.
Woo!
Storm ripping through 285. This race like the South Park area, actually.
The Broncos.
Showers and storms, fair play. You guys know what we're chatting about.
Practice,
We continue
or as we
to
call it, a
track
fricassee.
temperatures in the 50s and 40s in the mountains. A little cooler there, but Boulder at 60 degrees, 57.
How do you spell fricassee?
Rock and out in
How the hell do you spell fricassee?
9 degrees. So it's going to be a nice afternoon out there.
Oh my
Temps
gosh.
headed towards about 89 for the high.
Should probably
It's
get it in.
about as hot as it was yesterday. Yesterday hit 88. 89.
There it is.
Pretty toasty for sure. And then you'll notice some extra clouds begin to kind of filter through. Now these clouds, as they build on in, they are because we got some showers
You're
from
bad.
firing off south.
and then the
metro
next time
area.
you're-
There
Oh,
is a
like,
chance
oh,
for
no.
that for Denver. Yes.
Someone
without
must
a
have
doubt.
Put 'em up.
There's a chance for
Put 'em up.
low, but we'll
Okay,
track
come on,
it,
don't
and then we'll track it to the weekend. Better chance for showers and storms. But
Don't
between now and the weekend,
Oh.
your Thursday, your Friday here in Denver, both those days looking a lot drier for you, which definitely is good news. But the 90s sticking with us. We'll get some details on how hot.
All right, I just posted that. Put 'em up, put 'em up.
Things are
Instagram
heating
or
up on the
Facebook?
roads out there, Ken.
Both.
We've got some issues.
Ken!
How we looking now, though?
Well, things are improving. We had an earlier crash across I-76. Well, here's the snapshot of it with 88. It was an accident that was going back towards the Brighton area. They cleared it. So the delays in this area should start to get a little bit better.
Mamma mia.
Impacting both sides of 76.
Mm-mm-mm.
The eastbound side, it's slow, almost from 270 all the way through. So Vasquez feeling the delay.
I have to stop drinking today by 10. She don't care. Most of my morning, 5 hours with her is what she's doing over here.
I'm looking at ideas we can do for Monday.
Girl's on her phone.
I'm literally looking at
The
ideas.
spark's gone. We used to be so simpatico.
Spark isn't gone. It's been 5 minutes.
Oh, that yellow. Mellow yellow.
It ain't mellow.
It ain't mellow.
It's yellow.
Getting busy with it. You know, Ken's that guy who doesn't like, sometimes I feel like he doesn't like drones. I'm wondering if he likes driverless cars. I'll bet he doesn't. What's your view of them?
Kind of a wait and see, but I'm very hesitant.
Yeah, I figured as much. You might be like a lot of people. And here's the thing, you're going to see pretty soon. Likely you already have all those powder blue Waymo driverless cars. They have made their way to Denver doing some final testing.
See, I've done it before. I'm here for it. Travis says absolutely not. Kasha Carriage, I want to know her opinion. Kasha, would you hop in a Waymo once we're able to here in Denver?
Why not? That's going to be our last talker here on the feed. I want all of you to know, it's because maybe some of the cities that you're in around the planet, maybe you already have these things. He says no. He says way no, right?
Sometimes.
Have any of you ever done a driverless car?
Yes.
And do you have a problem with it? Phoenix already has them everywhere, the Waymos.
I have steered with my knees before.
Right. And then
Does that count?
with the big gulp between your legs?
No,
Well,
Don't lie.
well, that sounded weird. That's what I.
Get out.
I'm gonna go over here.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, you should.
Come on, you know what I mean. You put the drink between your legs when you're driving. Hey, Matthew, that is the highest compliment and the deepest praise. Matthew's watching from Kansas City and says the morning anchors out there are not as entertaining as we are.
Let's see.
God, everything's up to date in Kansas City. They gone about as far as they can go.
Well, you know what, Matthew?
Yeah.
You can always watch us on our streaming app. If you want an extra laugh,
Oh,
I know
but-
we're not talking about Kansas City news.
Sometimes we do.
Sometimes we do.
Sometimes we do.
If you guys are naughty.
Here, I'll put it in there again.
But click
the-
the link. Chris is going
Here's
to
the link.
give you guys. You can always tune in.
There, you can watch it on the streaming on the web. I just put the link up in there for you. And welcome, Kansas City. I actually love KC. So do you ride a driverless car or not?
It will be interesting when winter rolls around, I will say.
Yeah. And I mean, at the end of the day, I guess the marketplace will decide. If enough people do it, Waymo will stay.
Okay. Thanks, Kasha. Good to see you this morning.
Guys, it's now 6:36. We have continuing coverage this morning of that shocking drug bust at Penn State. Two of the school's fraternities accused of running a multi-state drug trafficking operation. And these are 6 of the 14 people that were arrested, many past and current fraternity.
I've never done a driverless car. I have no problem doing it.
Dollars on cocaine, cutting up the drug.
As long as it gets there fast.
This is a wild story.
Police also
I know it
found
is.
This operation was part of a pledge initiation practice.
Those
What?
people overseas.
That I didn't know.
In the Sigma Chi and the Delta Upsilon fraternity houses.
Just some students.
It is Upsilon, right? Because Epsilon's with an E.
This is a
Upsilon.
Yeah.
Upsilon.
Jacob gave us false info
What'd he
yesterday.
say? What'd he say?
He said Epsilon. It's not. That's
No,
a different letter.
That's with an E.
Yeah. We know our Greek alphabet.
Anybody there in a fraternity back in the day? I was Pi Kappa Phi.
Now, police say two
I
of
was
the
in a
students
sorority.
at the top of the drug operation.
Down the right.
These guys. It's crazy. They're so young. They have baby faces. They can't even grow a beard.
Largest cocaine dealer for
Dealing
Penn State
cocaine.
students.
What'd they call
And
him?
then Thomas Robinson, whose dad allegedly helped out the operation by hiding a safe that contained drugs and cash.
Oh my God.
Now, the investigation is ongoing.
His
All
dad
15
helped?
suspects facing
Oh my
felony
God.
charges. And so far, Penn State has suspended the Delta Upsilon. That's the one frat tied to this case. The other, the Sigma Chi fraternity, is not recognized Biden University, but it's a shocking story as the kids go back to school.
And usually when a fraternity like Sigma Chi is not recognized on campus, that means something else happened prior to get them kicked off. So, not good news.
I mean, normally you think, oh, did they try to smuggle a keg, like a beer keg? This is a whole different ballgame. Thanks, Ken. Now we go to our coverage of Meta. My question to you is, do you think that the social media is addictive, and is it getting our kids hooked the same way with cigarettes? You know, Meta's got a lawsuit now, 29 states suing, biggest of its kind in history, and they claim that Meta intentionally got our kids hooked on the social media. Colorado is a part of that lawsuit. And again, take a little listen. She was 12 when she opened the Instagram. Double secret probation, yeah, man. States claim Meta broke federal law by collecting children's personal data without parental consent. Meta, meantime, claims they argue the opposite, but the payout could be, get this, $200 billion. They could pay out $200 billion if all is said and done.
In damages?
Yeah, crazy town.
Also, right now, President Donald Trump says that there are no talks or conversations with Iranian officials aimed at ending the almost 6-month conflict. So, however, U.S. Special Envoy Jared Kushner says talks are stronger than they've ever been. Sources say that there is no contradiction between Trump and Kushner, and that President Donald Trump wants his team not to engage until Iran is ready to make a deal. Meanwhile, President Trump is posting a new map of the Strait of Hormuz marked as a new U.S. territory.
What?
Yeah.
We can't make the Strait of Hormuz an American territory, can we? Double secret probation.
Now, it's still unclear how long officials are going to wait for peace talks with Iran to continue, but we'll be sure to update you first right here in the 2 studio.
Well, here comes our favorite story of the day.
Okay, that's not how I would do it.
Okay.
That's not how you.
I'll have what she's having.
She's not having it.
Yeah, definitely. I'll have what she's having. That's apparently a chicken call. This is more for show than for actual. Like, I don't think that's how you actually call a chicken.
Well, who are you to say?
I
You don't know
know
what
chicken.
they do in Iowa.
I mean, we got
feel
chicken
like-
coops in Denver,
Yeah.
and I haven't heard this one yet.
No.
You don't
This
even
is
know
from
it's
the
running your HOA.
running
it's from
from
the
this.
Iowa State Fair. I mean, you would think it's more like a.
Whoa, wait.
Okay, please stop this woman.
Is there another
She's
one?
killing the chickens.
She's the only one that can be.
What?
I don't know about you, but the Iowa State Fair has it all going on. This is Diana Barker. And yes,
Morning,
she did
Diana.
Bark, which is the woman you just heard landed in 2nd place. The first place prize is a
Yeah.
whopping $5. It was only $5,000. Dang it.
$5?
$5 in a ribbon.
$5.
Wait, so she came in second?
Now here's the thing.
She get
Here on
250?
Channel 2, we're
Yeah.
actually good at the chicken call as well. And I'm going to call Sir Ken Clark up first to Matt here. Here, take the microphone.
It's not bad.
It's okay.
Not bad.
All right.
I'm gonna go more for the traditional. I'll say, boy. I'll say, have you seen my chicken hawk? Thank you. That was my
That's a foghorn
it was
leghorn.
fog-
Yeah,
Leghorn,
I've
yeah.
seen him in cartoons
Trap.
before.
Trev?
Who was bragging about his chicken just a
Yeah,
minute ago?
yeah.
Why is that so?
There you go. It's a good one.
And this
Yeah.
is.
We'll
Oh,
leave
you
it
gonna
up to
round it
you.
out for us?
And then,
Yeah, Spence.
Spencer, don't leave us hanging here. Yeah,
That's not bad.
Can you say that on TV?
Not bad. That's not bad. And we'll round it out by doing what else? The chicken dance. Wow, and that right there is good
We'll see you
TV.
next time.
That is good TV right there. My God. Are we still on the air?
I don't know.
Ken, I think Ken was laying an egg. Coming up next, NASA sharing some new images of a new crater being created in real time.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not over it. Okay, plus a typo. On full display in downtown Denver, how one street had a temporary new name and how local leaders are reacting. That's to come.
No, I can never rough track about those 10 that are on the line, all above average. Like
That was good.
single day for the next 10. Toasty out there. 2 days in the 80s.
All right, next up is TikTok. The tick and the talk. We're going to wrap up the feed. Now we're going to go over to the TikTok. This merger, yeah, thanks to your chicken call, the merger's off. I love all of y'all. You all are the total best. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And by the way, spread the word. Like my page. Subscribe to my page. Like this feed. Let's get the word out so we can spread joy. You all know I've got all kinds of stuff going on here, including, if you can believe it or not, I actually have a cancer treatment going on today. But thanks to you guys, joy, happiness, it's not a depressing thing, and I share my story once a week here on the channel too. It'd mean the world if you'd like and subscribe and come back every week and watch my other videos. It's a lot of fun. My goal is to try to make sense of this whole thing and to help somebody else down the line who might be diagnosed with cancer and doesn't know what to do. That's kind of my goal. It's definitely what I'm hoping to accomplish, so I hope you'll subscribe, like, and let's pay this kind of joy forward. Let's spread this kind of joy around the world. Now, I need to go to the bathroom, but sadly, well, yeah. Apparently there's still a little work being done. Have a great Wednesday, y'all. I really gotta go.